What is going on, good people, good wonderful people? Here to bring in our review. Today we're talking about something that like does have a chance, but I don't know if it will have a chance to be like Phil Kessel. Like 10 years ago during the summer of 2015, Phil Kessel was traded from the Toronto Maple Leafs, exchanged for a first round pick, Kasperi Kapanen, and some other prospects at the time, other players. And here we are 10 years later, and now it's crazy. My favorite team got Phil Kessel, a former Toronto Maple Leaf fan, and now my second favorite team during the summer trades Nicholas Law for Mitch Marner. So I'm going to be talking about something. I would totally laugh if history repeats itself. For those who don't understand what I'm saying, for that are new to the game, when Phil Kessel was traded, his first two seasons, in his first season, he won a cup. He was a major contribute with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He had an amazing chemistry with the HBK line, Carl Hagelin, Benino, and sometimes he would play with Malkin, but during that playoff run, he would play with those two. And Toronto Maple Leafs have really had it rough seeing former players going on to be successful after leaving the Leafs. And I hear a lot of people say the Toronto media is very toxic. Like, let's name the players that won besides Phil Kessel. Nazem Kadri, he was traded in 2019 to Colorado, and he won a cup in 2022. Alex Steen, he was traded to, uh, I forget what team it was. Oh, yeah, St. Louis, and he won a cup with St. Louis. Then there was Tyler Bozak, who won a cup with the St. Louis Blues, same team. And also, you also got to remember Zach Hyman after leaving the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2021 free agency. He's been to back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals, and imagine if the Toronto Maple Leafs fans' reaction would have been if he won back-to-back cups. Oh man! Plus, it would have sucked for me because Oilers are my least favorite team in the entire NHL. Lucky Florida stopped them, so that was good. But anyway, so yeah, 10 years ago, like Phil Kessel was about to start his 2015-16 season with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And now here we are 10 years later, Mitch Marner, one of the top guys in Toronto. Like, what's different this time around? Like, obviously, this video can go two ways. It can age for better for the awfully saying if history doesn't repeat itself. What I mean is the Leafs could possibly make it past the second round, go on and win the cup for the first time since '67, or this video can age like like what I'm saying is like if history repeats itself, if Mitch Marner wins a cup his first year in Vegas, that's going to be interesting. But what's different this time around is the Leafs were a rebuilding team after trading Phil Kessel, and they got Mitch Marner in the 2015 draft. Then they got Matt Hughes in 2016. I think Nylander was. Damn, I'm getting the Nylanders confused. But you know who I'm talking about, Nylander. Like the Leafs were building up their new core with players like Naz and Kadri to help mentor, and then we all know what happened. Kadri was traded, and so yeah. And for Vegas, they have a bunch of veterans, like for the team, like for her original Golden Knights misfits that are left. They got Captain Mark Stone, they got Thomas Hurdle, so they're an experienced team. When Pittsburgh still had players in their prime, and Pittsburgh had some young speed analytics players like depth pieces like Connor Sheary, Brian Rust from the AHL, Dumo. So yeah, that is different, but I'm just gonna leave it at this. So there's a chance history could repeat itself that Mitch Marner could go on to win a Stanley Cup. And if it happens, I will laugh because like a lot of people say Mitch Marner just doesn't show up during the playoffs, and like a part of me agrees with that, but a lot of people say he was tired of the Toronto media. So like if Bruce Cassier can fix Mitch Marner's game and help make a better player, which is the head coach of the Golden Knights, and just like he did for Jack Eichel, which Jack Eichel had problems in Buffalo, especially before he got his surgery. But look what happened to Bruce Cassier for Jack Eichel. He helped make him a better player his first season as like I will laugh like I said if Mitch Marner wins a cup his first year or his first or a cup at all or but if it's in the first season as a Golden Knight, I will laugh. So what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think Mitch Marner is going to continue the cycle of Leafs players thriving after leaving Toronto, like and going to their new teams? So I would love to hear it down below.